Ms. McKnight here again, and wanted to review with you how to multiply 2 by 1 digit numbers using area models. So with this, we're basically thinking of expanded form, okay? So we're wanting to basically take our, like for example, we've got 8 times 18. So we're going to take that 18, we're going to split it up into expanded form. So basically we're multiplying 8 by 2 basic facts. Okay, it may take more steps, but it's gonna, once you get in the habit of this, I feel like you'll almost be able to start doing this mentally, and so that's pretty cool and a good skill to have. Alright, so we're going to use area model. So that means we are going to draw a box here. So we are multiplying 8 times 18. Now, like I said, we're going to split the 18 up, and we're going to split it into expanded form. So if we look at the value of the 1 in 18, we know that value is actually 10. So I'm going to erase this. And I know that it's actually, I'm multiplying 8 times 10, and then the value of the 8 and 18 is 8. Okay? So we basically are going to multiply this 8 twice. We're going to multiply 8 times 10. Then we're also going to multiply 8 times 8. Okay? And this is pretty much the distributive property. Okay? So we're not only using the expanded form, but it's also the distributive property because we're sort of splitting the 18 up into parts and sort of spreading out our multiplying and adding it together, which seems so confusing, but if we take a look at it and we break it down step by step, it's not so bad. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is multiply the 8 times 10, which we've got down here. We know 8 times 10 is 80. Alright, then the next thing we're going to do is multiply 8 times 8. So 8 times 8 we know is 64. Then the next step is pretty much just to add these two areas together, these two products together. So we have 80 plus 64. If we can't do it in our heads, then you can write it right over to the side, and that's fine. Okay, so 4 plus 0 is 4, 8 plus 6 is 14. So our answer is 8 times 18 equals 144. Alright, so that's using area models. It's also using expanded form, and it's also using distributive property, kind of all in one. So I want you guys to try one on your own. So go ahead, you're going to use area models and expanded form to find the answer to 7 times 15. So go ahead and pause it, try it out on your own. Then when you're done, hit play, and I'm going to go over it with you, and then you can see if you got it right. Alright, you're back. So let's see how you did. So I am going to draw my area model. Okay, I know I'm multiplying 7 times 15. Okay, so this would be 15. But I'm going to split that 15 up into expanded form. So I'm going to change the 15. I know the value of the 1 in 15 is 10. And I know the value of the 5 in 15 is 5. So I'm splitting it up into 2 multiplication problems. I'm going to add the 2 products together to get my final answer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 7 times 10. So I'm basically multiplying this 7 times this 10. Okay? Then I'm going to multiply this 7 times this 5. Okay, now that I've got it set it up, this is the easy part. All I have to do is multiply. 7 times 10 is 70, plus 7 times 5 is 35. Alright, so now we've just got to add 70 plus 35, and I'm going to get 105. So I know that 7 times 15 equals 105. Alright, hopefully you did well. If not, rewind, try it again, and see how you do. Good luck.